Let me ask you something. If you had started 1 year ago, where would you be today? Would you be healthier, wealthier, happier, closer to your dreams? The truth is, the only thing standing between you and that version of yourself is the choice to start. Right now, most people wait. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect conditions, the perfect opportunity. But here's the secret. The perfect time doesn't exist. There's only now. That's why the most important decision you can make is to start today. We've all done it. We've all said, I'll start tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. But here's the painful truth. Tomorrow turns into next week turns into next year, and suddenly 5 years have passed. And you're still standing at the starting line. We tell ourselves we're waiting for more money, more confidence, more knowledge, more support. But deep down, those are excuses. What we're really waiting for is permission. Permission to go after what we want. But nobody is coming to give you permission. Nobody is coming to save you. If you don't start now, when will you? Here's a truth most people never realize. You'll never feel ready. Ask any successful person how they began. They'll tell you they started scared, broke, unprepared, and uncertain. But they started. Think about the greats: Oprah, Elon Musk, Michael Jordan, Steve Jobs, Serena Williams. None of them started as experts. They weren't born ready. They became ready by starting. Readiness is not a feeling, it's a result. You earn readiness by taking action. You don't need to take a giant leap. You don't need to climb the whole mountain in a day. You just need to take one small step. The author who sold millions of books. They started by writing a single page. The fitness coach you admire. They started with one workout. The entrepreneur who built a global business. They started with one simple idea. Small beginnings create massive outcomes. Because once you take that first step, momentum kicks in. Action creates clarity, and clarity creates confidence. But here's the catch. You'll never get momentum if you don't start moving. I want you to imagine something for a second. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. You're sitting alone thinking about the dreams you had, the things you could have done, the person you could have become, and then it hits you: you didn't start. You kept waiting. And now the chance is gone. That version of you is filled with regret. And regret is heavier than failure. Because failure teaches you lessons, but regret leaves you with nothing. So the question is, do you want to carry regret or do you want to carry progress? Let's be real, starting is scary. Fear will whisper, what if you fail? What if you're not good enough? What if people laugh? But let me flip that question. What if you succeed? What if you're better than you think? What if the people who need your gift are waiting for you to show up? Fear is not a stop sign, it's a signal. A signal that you're stepping outside your comfort zone and into your growth zone, and that's exactly where you need to be. Starting now is powerful because of the compound effect. Small daily actions build up over time and create massive results. If you start saving a little money today, you build wealth. If you start exercising today, you build health. If you start learning today, you build knowledge. But if you delay, you lose time. And lost time is the one investment you can never get back. Every day you wait is a day wasted. Every day you start is a day invested. So how do you start? You don't need to figure it all out. Just commit to one small action today. Write that first page, take that walk, record that video, make that phone call. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. Remember, progress is better than perfection, and consistency beats intensity. A small step every day will beat a giant leap you never take. I'm giving you a challenge right now. When this video ends, take one action you've been putting off. Just one, because here's the truth. You'll never look back and regret starting. But you'll always regret waiting. You don't need the perfect time. You don't need permission. You don't need to be ready. What you need is to start. The reason you should start now is because your future depends on it. So stop waiting for the right time and make this time the right time. Start now. If this inspired you, hit that subscribe button. Share this with someone who's been waiting too long to start. And remember, the best time to begin was yesterday. The next best time is today.